Hello, my beautiful Cancers. How are you? Oh, welcome, the daughter of winter. Oh, I'm all of a sudden, I'm all like happy and stuff. Are you having a great weekend? It feels like it. You feel good. Okay, so we're doing career shorts, okay? Career challenges spread. I've got it written down. I've got my little notes. It's really been a challenging spread for me, like to interpret these cards and the way they're coming out. It's really been interesting, but I feel like I did it for myself earlier. I'm not going to put anything on you that I haven't tested on myself. And I was like, wow, this is a really powerful one. Plus, I love that we're out of the love. I'm so glad that we're back into like some I don't know, for me, I just feel like a lot more, I know, I'm not going to say productive because I know that the love spreads. People need to know what's going on around them, especially, even though I hate reading for all that stuff, like you need to know what's going on around you, right? But with this, I just feel like it's just a lot more applicable for a lot more people, or applicable? Tomato. All right, let's get into, yeah, Cancer, you feel great. Okay, so what is your goal? Like, what are you trying to create or achieve at work, okay? Using the Mystical Shaman by Colette Baron Reed and the other guy. Thunder. Oh, Cancer. No wonder you're feeling good. What have we got on the bottom? The circle. All hands on that. Very Cancerian card. Family, right? Thunder. Thunder is all about momentum. You see those buffalo? That is thunder, lightning, rain, or whatever. Like, this is momentum. This is like you. Like, this is more than traction. This is like, there are bodies, there are lean, hot pieces of meat behind this action, whatever you're going towards. And so you may have just like be like in this like going towards Black Friday, or like getting a lot of inventory done, or like maybe you got a lot of resumes like in the kitty, and maybe like, you know, you're starting to get some interview calls back or something, or you're starting to get some sales, you're starting to see some results, Cancer, results. And it's building, and you know that it's like it's nonstop now, right? It's about to be nonstop because it's good. Those buffalo are gonna like be like lemmings and go over that cliff, and it's going to be like whoosh, the perfect career storm, whatever that is for you. I love it. What's your biggest challenge? We're gonna use tarot for this. I'm using Chris Ann's Light Seers tarot. Give it a little shuffle. Stuck. What's your biggest challenge? What's sticking Gemini up? No, Cancer. It's right next door. Might be a cusper. Why is my AC? It's getting cooler out. My AC is like running now. I'm starting to freeze my little bits off. They are little. Your biggest challenge. What's my biggest challenge? Ooh, oh wow. When we said thunder, lightning, the tower. Oh, we're going to clarify this. The tower can be a realization. It can actually be like the tower, like a stripping down of whatever. Okay, well, let's clarify this because that's way too, we cannot not. First of all, there's a lot going on, right? Like, I mean, with these, this is big energy. Well, let's say thunder might as well be a major arcana of the shamanic deck. So, what happened? What's this tower about? Ooh. I like it. Like Cancer. I like it. Why? Bad health in reverse around work. Or things, bad health, no longer being bad health around work. Well, this is the work card up. I'm like, is it about things are no longer being bad health, about things that were unseen? First of all, I got the work on this, but then I'm like, it's in reverse. No longer in bad health about something that didn't work out at work. Oh, the tower. Something happened, something came down, whether it was something where you're going to have to change work, or you're going towards, or you're going to have to start working, or something. This is a career, right? What are your challenges in your career, whether you're going towards something, you're already involved with something. Something came down, things were revealed, things were seen, things were revealed at work. Yeah, I feel like this is like this double, it's like the moon and the work card all wrapped in one. It is a career. It's literally the career card. It's Marilyn Monroe, like about like everything, you know, if you think about, she was an actress, everything that she stepped and did or whatever had something to do with her and her career, right? So this is like all encompassing, but no longer being in bad health at something that came down. And maybe it's bad health about working in general, and that's why your goal is to create this momentum, and that you're trying to work towards this momentum because you've gotten over something at work. Okay, let's go with what's holding you back. We might get a little more information. And if this feels like it's resonating with you, I know I'm like trying to put a couple of groups in here because it feels like it can go either way, right? So what's holding you back? We're going to use the animal spirit. I'm going to shuffle it one more time. It keeps spitting out the BP's card. I'm like, maybe it's telling me to be quiet. Maybe. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Okay. The BP's card again. I think that's for me. That has to be for me. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this reading, and then I'm going to stop because I'm like, I'm not taking that a third time. That's crazy. That's crazy town. I'm like, hang on just a moment. Cancer. Reclaim your power. Okay. Cancer, you do have a tendency to do this. People pleasing. Oh, this is what's holding you back, be peace? No. What's holding you back? Be peace. Just saying, don't be too passive. If this is for you, because they were just saying, like, it was just a little wink to me that this might actually be for you. This might just be for a lot of people. And also we have a lot of big there's a lot going on here too, right? Cancers are very sensitive. They don't like a lot of hubbub. They don't like a lot of drama, right? Like with this thunder, like maybe having to really like psych yourself up to do something here. And then we have, getting over bad health about something at work, a tower that came down at work that might be a really big deal. And then we have what's holding you back, maybe trying to keep the peace. It's very Cancerian. Cancerians want to keep the foundation, the Four of Wands together, right? So just don't, like I said, this is the third time, and I'm like, it's coming out for me, and I'm like, I really feel like it's coming out for you, and I got that nudge, like it's actually for you, that you might just be being that loving Cancerian type of energy, right? And not, you might want to check out the, remember I was saying I felt like it was a cusper? Check out the Gemini, because we definitely had that in there. The Mother of Cups showed up, and it was like Cancer's biggest challenge was like being too nurturing. Make sure that you're not just trying to keep the peace all the time or whatever, and that you're asserting yourself in whatever you need to do, right? And not just placating people, okay? Because, But yeah, and I say placating as I say, you might just need to step up, and then we have the High Priestess of this basic deck, which is reclaim your power. This is a very maternal, like feminine energy, but right, she's in her power. She's not like, oh, flit around and keep the peace, whatever. She's like, no, I am Panther, hear me roar. And this is a lot of energy. This feels very in line with what's going on here. You want the momentum, right? But a tower came down, and you're finally getting, because if you had bad health, it means that you were in bad health about it. You're finally getting over it, right? And now you are standing and saying, I can take this, I can do this, but you got to stop the placating, right? You definitely need to do that. That's what's holding you back here. And then we're going to get the, did I swap? I accidentally swapped out the decks. It must be for a reason. They wanted that message. Okay, it was for you. This is the message they wanted to give you, because that's supposed to be the fourth card, and I pulled those out, and it wanted to be what's holding you back. Okay, all right. I'm like, okay. It's just, it's a running theme with a lot of people. What's pushing you forward? What's pushing my Cancerians forward? Emotions are running high. Sorry, Cancer. Shocker, shocker. Emotions? Cancer? No. I should think so, right? This is super moon. This is big energy. Look at all this moon, right? Look, what do we say? Fire, thunder, lightning, super moon, like thunder, right? Tower energy, reclaim your power. Yeah, there's something here, Cancer. There's something going on at work, or something that you have to do in order to get what you need to do in your career, and you are having to dig deep, but it's really, really challenging you. Okay, but you are the moon, Cancer. Harness this super moon. Harness this superpower of yours, the superpower that you can nurture others, but you need to turn that nurturing right back onto yourself. It says reclaim your power. Your power. This is the animal that can get this momentum going. This is the energy, right? Transmute whatever you got going, which I feel like you're doing. Don't placate. Be the panther, create that momentum. And even though Cancer, because you are, again, people will say Cancerians are so sensitive, but that's also their strongest. When you step into your Cancerian power, the moon moves the tides of the planet. Cancers, when Cancerian steps into their power, and they're like, they don't let themselves be manipulated, and they're not the manipulators, Cancer. Emotion, they can be very big. They're very adept at being emotionally manipulative. I'm not saying they're just better at other signs at it, okay? When a Cancer is well balanced and well harnessed and not letting these emotions run high and rule their reactions, right? When they decide to respond versus react, a Cancer, that's some supermoon freaking, I would say, bullshit power. Like when you're able to call bullshit, right? And not afraid to step on people's toes. That's a Cancer that people need to watch out for. I love it. Let's go ahead and get an angels and ancestors energy for you. And then I'm going to turn I'm serious. I'm freezing here. That's why I was like, are they telling me to stop? But again, it's a lot of messages for a lot of people. Ooh, wow. Cancer. There's something going down here. It says, not broken arrow, sorry, arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, Cancer. It's time to get into your shell, reclaim your power, do what you need to do. You do you, boo, that whole thing, don't YOLO. I'm like, is there any other, don't worry about the FOMO, whatever all those acronyms are, right? Like, yeah, it is actually time. Whatever you're sensing, like your sensitivities, like you need to harness and keep that power to yourself and use that for your own momentum and not give it away to anybody else. Don't give anybody the satisfaction of being able to trigger you in anything, right? We don't do triggers here on this channel anymore. I love you, Cancer. Bye.